Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one's on episode 8 of Seiken Tsukai, No World Break. And this episode, it was not really necessarily like complete ending because there's going to be a little bit more stuff to it. But the whole, Elena is a man eater, Russian assassin is over. Pretty much throughout this episode, it starts off, they have a little bit of Shizuno and Roha together, and she tells him everything about Elena being a man eater, and all that kind of stuff, and what she did to figure it out. And of course, they get a little moment when he hugs her and tells, like, don't do that, be careful, all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty cute for that, because so far in these episodes, and it's still not that much, that they barely are putting in any time for Shizuno. It's either Satsuki or now Elena in this so far. And it kind of sucks because I do like Shizuno a lot, actually, out of all the girls so far. But can't say. Maybe in the next episode there'll be more of her and stuff. But pretty much this whole episode is from the last episode. Elena is hurt from Shizuno, and pretty much everyone. Moroha goes to visit her. Everyone goes and they're all cooking for her, taking care of her. It's Satsuki, Maya, um, Haruka, all of them are. It's pretty crazy to be honest. Cause like it's just kind of weird that they're all going to her, but none of them go to help Shizuno who's hurt too. It's kind of like I know she's hurt too, but so is Shizuno. What the heck, Even Sophie um goes. That was kind of weird too. And then pretty much throughout the episode, they're just taking care of her. And then finally, it goes to the point where Moroha and Elena go on a date. To which it's not really a date. Obviously, she's gonna kill him because for her brother, she has to do it no matter what because of her brother Shizuno, and Satsuki try and go to stop her, but Sophie is there. I guess she's part of from the U.S. and I guess they want Moroha to defeat the Russian assassin. So she is there to stop them, but and she takes on Satsuki, and Satsuki and her fight. And I guess I swear, why is it always something happens where her boobs pop out? It's so huge for one thing. It's like what the heck? But they're fighting, and they even have Satsuki. She's pretty dang strong. She breaks her weapon. It's pretty crazy that fight. Um, Also, it turns out that the crazy thing is after the fight with Moroha and Elena, which is it's an okay fight. It showed a little bit more of Moroha remembering some of his stuff, and he doesn't even use his plana. He's just beating her pretty much. But it turns out Shizuno comes, and it turns out that Elena has no brother. It was a figment. The Russian branch created it in her mind, and she doesn't even have a brother. The cat appears and tries to even take over Elena's body to fight Moroha, but Moroha's sword, it's like a holy sword, and it super strong. It just destroys the sword, and pretty much like the guy that was controlling the cat, he's back in Russia. He's like, "Oh, my eyes, my eyes," and I guess he's hurt. And Lightning Empress is Emperor. Sorry, I say Empress because she's a girl, but I don't know. Emperor is really crazy, but she just kills him, and she's gonna have more planned for Roja. I don't know why she's so against him becoming one of the rank S people, but what's to say? But pretty much in the end of the episode, Moroha and everything is better for Elena. He kind of makes it. He says that he'll be her family and everything, and that's cute and all. And at the very end, he calls Edward and says he's going to go to war with the Russian branch alone. Now I don't get why he has to call Edward to do that, but I don't think it's going to be alone for one thing. But he is going to be going to war with the Russian branch, which is pretty dang crazy because you're going to go to war with a whole branch by yourself, and this is a Russian branch, which is, I mean, they're probably like from what we are seeing of Atlanta, they're very strict. Their school is just like militarized compared to Roha, the Japanese branch, and everything. So that'll be pretty interesting to see in the next episode. That's all I got to say about this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. It was a good episode. pretty interesting. Everything that happened. I actually really did not expect the whole. She doesn't really even have a brother. I literally thought it was gonna be where he, like he says, he'll help her find her brother. I thought that was gonna happen, but it turns out there is no brother, which is really just weird. Didn't expect that. But overall, yeah, good episode. Can't wait for the next episode to see, what's gonna happen considering he's gonna go to war with the whole Russian branch. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And till next time, guys. See ya.